Hi guys, today I'm going to solve some puzzles and play some games. So let's get started. So as you can see here, black just played bishop to h4, and if queen takes bishop he will take the rook. So that's the big problem. And to protect it, if we play rook to a8 check, king takes rook, knight f6, and he should, if a king goes to back f8, just queen g8, the game is over. So king should go to d8, and after queen g8 check, king c7, queen and rook, king b8. Yeah, then we can play some more maybe. Or maybe rook e8, king takes. Yeah, 1 minute, rook e8. King takes should be played, and after knight f6 check, king should go to d8, then rook e8 checkmate. So rook e8 check. So and knight f6 and rook e8. So that's the thing. As you can see here, f6 can be played, and after f6, what can he play? King can be played to g6. If king goes back to here, then just rook c8. And if king goes here, then just rook h3, threatening rook h6 checkmate. And even at h5, just rook into pawn. And it's unstoppable. That's it. It's unstoppable, so. So in this position, if a rook goes check here, king will come here. And this will attack the knight. And the rook on h5. So that's the big problem. And the move which we can play is maybe rook to g2, maybe threatening g5 check. And to stop g5, of course, what can be played? Yeah, stopping g5, if bishop, there was no pawn on c5, bishop could have gone to e7, but there is pawn on c5 which stops bishop from going to e7. And after rook g2, this rook cannot even stop it, and this king cannot move even a little, and the game is over. Yeah. If we take the rook into pawn, what can be played? I think, yeah, the game is over. If he takes with the pawn, just check, and if king goes to either to anywhere, then just checkmate. And after rook into f7, rook e8 may come, maybe. And I think Just bishop and rook, right? Yeah. But is there any better move? Like bishop h7, king f8, rook into pawn. Well, just rook to e8 then. We'll just stop everything. Then f7. Maybe rook f8 check, and king should move, of course. And after king g7, just queen s1. The game is over. Oh, check is there. I forgot about the check. Yeah, check. Forgot. Yeah. Bishop into f5, king b8, queen into rook. Looks good. And I think it's game over. Okay, so here comes the difficult part maybe. If king goes to e2 or even, it's game over. And king cannot go to g2. So this is gone. Now what remains is, should we play king to f2 or should we play king to g1? And if we compare king g1, he will just take the bishop and the king will stay here blocking the rook path, and I think king f2 maybe. But is there any problems with it? I mean, there is no queen at c2 of course because of bishop into. And after king f2, knight into bishop, queen to d3. I think king f2 is maybe no, strong. Okay, let's take a look at analysis. Let's take a look at solution. Check king g1 only. Okay, let's check why king f2 is bad and why not king g1. What's the difference is the key. It says after king to f2, knight and f5, queen d2 will come and queen b6 check will come, which is problematic. But let's compare king f1 after take here. It says it's good maybe. Yeah, maybe queen gets to f2 and king gets to g2 eventually after knight h6. h3 it says h4, g4 it says, yeah, maybe. But still, white's position is really awkward. I mean, this king is okay, but still it says +3. Yeah, didn't see much difference between. Okay, that's it for today's puzzles. Let's go to Puzzle Rush. First take. I think we should take the knight. Yeah, we know better move. Check. Take. Okay. check, check. Okay, 6. Okay, rook g6. Yeah. Take, check, checkmate. Yeah. Take, check, take. And we take a look at this position. Okay, 8, yeah. Queen into e3 and queen into c3. Because queen has a lot of squares, queen b2. Then just look b3 and it's game over. I mean, black should struggle. e1, d2. Not there, not there, not on this line. And the queen c4, of course. And this pawn goes up. Yeah. Check, check, and here. Check, check, check. Mate. And check king h2. Not here, of course. Yeah, we should take a look at this position. Maybe rook into g2, king into rook check. And if king goes to h2, queen f4, king h1, queen c1. Yeah, rook into g2, I think. I thought about that move. Yeah, I think queen and bishop. Rook and rook. And I will see checkmate. Queen g2. Bishop c3. Check. Knight g4, queen e2. Knight and a2. Okay. Knight into queen, bishop into queen, king into bishop into. I mean, not bishop into, even king into, I would say. Knight into c2 and d4 maybe. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. Okay, as you can see here, this pawn is getting attacked. And he plays king to e3. And whatever check, even queen check, I mean, queen doesn't matter. Okay, when king in d2. I mean, we don't see any moves which will save the pawn. So, what can be played is the question. I mean, to protect this pawn, I think difficult. Maybe just a3. King into just look b2. a3. Check. Take and take, yeah. Of course, b3. Take c3. a3 and push queen. Yeah. As you can see here, if we take and play queen f7, it's gone. And if you play king h8, just took in rook, the game's over. So take and play queen f7, take f1, still the game is over. King h1, just took in f2. Even rook g1 check is coming. I mean, it's going to be really bad. King f1. And take the rook. That's it. Queen into h3. Queen into rook. Queen into. Rook into pawn, maybe. Okay. Check. Take. Push. The queen. King g6 just. So fine. Take. In this position, queen to e2, king should move here and then just check. And if queen e2, king a4, queen a2, king b4, just check. Okay, he takes this pawn. And as you can see here, this pawn is stopped by this bishop. And to promote this pawn, we must somehow take this bishop. Okay, so what can be played here? Rook d8. Tapping the bishop would be. That's it. Okay, this position. Take the rook and push the pawn. That's it. Takes, pawn takes, and queen h5, of course. And rook f1. That's it. Bishop d4 check. Knight c3. Or maybe just knight to d2. Right, so queen c1 j, king a2, bishop a6. Will be. Oh, bishop is there. Yeah, let's take a look at this position. Rook c1 check, queen check, queen into 1, I mean it's gone. This, let's take a look. Take, yeah, rook into g2 was perfect. And this one was bishop into f2, yeah, checkmate. Yeah, let's play puzzle battle. Okay. Okay. Let's daily puzzle. Okay. Why to move? Okay. Okay. Take, 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 C5. Yeah, of course, C5. And then what? Maybe knight check into queen into rook into bishop into C5. d6 maybe. Maybe now d6. If you take this, of course you will take c5, then take maybe. And then it's gone, right? Yeah. This, and this. Then it's gone. Okay, so that's it for today's daily puzzle. Let's go to custom puzzles and click start. Okay, so here comes the puzzle. Okay, as you can see here, knight and pawn has been played. And if bishop into knight, pawn in 2 will becoming, I mean. Oh. And we don't see any moves, then if knight pawn into queen into pawn would have been a move to play. But is there any better move? Rook into knight, rook into comes, and there is nothing. Maybe f4. Okay, f4. Attacking the knight. f4 if played now, knight to pawn will be played. That's why rook into knight first. And then f4. And then take with the knight. Okay, that's the puzzle. Okay, so queen g2 check has been played. And if queen, let's look at king moves. If king goes to g7, let's say, or maybe king doesn't have here. And if king goes f6, then just queen d5 check. And the checks will just come, and that's it. So f6 is also declined. So now comes f7, h7, f8. If king goes to f7, queen g5 will come. Yeah. If king goes to h7, queen g5 will come this pawn, and this pawn will be attacked. And if suppose let's say, look here, just queen and pawn. I mean, it's going to be really disaster. And I think maybe king to f8, queen to g5 will be played. And after queen to g5, maybe just queen into d4 will come. Yeah, I mean, that's the move. I think king f7. Yeah, I thought this move. And now queen into f5 is trying to play. Queen into pawn, queen f6, queen into pawn. And it's going to be really, really big one. Okay. What can be played then? We look here, but still this pawn will be gone, right? And to protect this pawn, how can we? I mean, rooks can protect it, not the pawns. I mean, king even cannot protect it. King e7, just bishop g5 check will go. Right, and the pawn will be recaptured with a check. So that's the big problem. Yeah, but queen into d4, queen into 6, queen f6 looks. And here if we take a look at king to g7, just bishop h6. King e7, bishop g5. If king g8 is played, then queen into rook, and king e8 is played, queen into rook. So queen should go back to 6. And this is the move. So here comes the next position, knight d6 check has been. Knight d6 has been played, so that after bishop takes, bishop will be played with a check. And after king f8, pawn n2 will be taken. No, that's the big problem. But if you just play king to f8, he'll just take the bishop, then queen c4, king g1, and f3 takes, and rook g8 can be played. So that's the big threat. So king f8 looks good. Even bishop takes, king f8 doesn't look good. I mean, bishop takes, king here takes, and there is no queen c4 checks like those. And king going to, if e7, let's say, I mean, still there will be so many checks maybe. I mean, this knight will be there, no? Yeah, this knight. So the problem is either this knight is protecting it or this queen will protect it. Or queen into knight can be played. If bishop into, just queen into. Queen into knight and pawn into, just bishop into bishop, queen into knight into. I think the game is over. Yeah, that's it. Okay. As you can see here, this queen is moved, then knight d6 is a perfect threat. But this queen should move with a check, or else it should attack something. Like maybe queen to g3 attacking the knight. Yeah, and then after attacking this knight, he should protect with queen only. Since king cannot protect, queen should be protected, and if queen goes to h5, yeah, maybe then I think maybe just knight d6 maybe. But I think queen d3. But is it wrong move or good? We have to check. Okay, queen d3 it says wrong move. Queen c7 it says is a better move. Okay, now the knight cannot do anything. But queen to g3, just queen into pawn will be played, that's the thing. But queen c7 is completely gone. I mean, knight d6 is unstoppable. Yeah, queen c7 is a really tough move to figure out. Okay, Here comes another puzzle. Queen at f2, of course, comes to our mind. King h2 and bishop f1. So as you can see here, queen cannot check directly, rook cannot check, and of course bishop cannot check, but the pawn is getting mated. So he will try to play some which will help him better. I mean, the move will be queen to g5. Yeah, that's going to be a really big problem. And after queen to g5, just queen into bishop will be taken. So that's the thing. And after queen takes pawn, king h2, we cannot take the bishop because of the rook. So bishop f1. The pawn should be taken care of, and the queen has only g5. And if we take a look at rook g5, queen f4 check. King here, bishop into pawn, king into queen f1 check, king h2, just rook f2. So queen into pawn, bishop f1 or bishop b4. Let's take a look at bishop b4, where is queen g5, just take the bishop. And if bishop of e4, rook g5, just play a check and take it. Yeah, of course, bishop e4 looks good. Okay, it says wrong move. It says bishop f1 over bishop b4. Why not bishop b4? Rook takes e4 and d5 check. That's the thing. Bishop e4, rook takes e4 is gone. Whereas bishop f1 serves the same idea, was better. Yeah. I thought bishop e4 is more better, but it just opens this bishop, which is really dangerous. After rook takes, d takes, it's mate in 2 after d5. Any move, queen f8 is a real threat, and even king g8, queen g7 is gone. Well, that's the big problem. Whereas bishop f1, it's unstoppable. The pawn cannot be taken, and if rook g5 has been played, is played, just queen f4 check, and after king to here, just bishop takes d2. Yeah, that's the big problem. Yeah, simple mistake this was. Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's play some games. Let's play 10-minute game. So let's start with 10-minute game. Okay, e4, c5, f3, f4, g6, closes Sicilian. This is bishop g7, bishop c4, e6, castle, knight e7, c3, knight e7, d4. Okay. If d5, bishop b5 will be played with a check, and this pawn will be taken. So let's play b6, takes, and let's play bishop b7 and d5 in future. He plays this move. Let's play queen to c7, or should we take it? Well, let's take it. He will take, and let's play bishop takes bishop, queen takes bishop, castle. Okay. Let's play d5. Let's open the center. And let's play knight c6. Let's open the center before he castles away. Okay, let's play knight to c6. And let's attack the knight. I mean queen. Okay, queen goes to f6. And now let's play bishop to a6. Okay, triple O. Let's play rook c8. Let's just protect this knight and play b5, b4 maybe. Let's open up this rook e1 hitless. Okay, let's play b5. Yeah, let's open up with b4. c4 maybe, just knight f5. At right time maybe. Yeah, right time. Okay, he plays king to b1. So he thinks after b4 takes with the knight. Or maybe knight f5, knight takes before playing b4. But knight is unprotected. Let's play knight f5 so that queen takes, rook takes can happen. Maybe he doesn't give up the queen, but I think he has no option other than exchanging his queen, so he will exchange it. So now knight to e4. Okay. Well, the thing is, Let's move the queen from here to maybe b6. And if it takes the pawn, let's play b4. And if you play c4, well, then, yeah. Or maybe take the queen. I mean, I think it's too much. Yeah. Let's play queen b6. And if he takes the pawn, yeah, well, let him take it. Let's play b4, and if he plays c4, yeah, c4. He takes with the rook. And let's play b4, c4. And okay, let's play b4. Takes, queen takes. Or maybe he plays queen g5, queen knight f6. Well, I thought he plays that move. Let's take it. And knight f6, we cannot stop it, so the knight f6, king h8, rook and knight. Okay, of course, rook into knight can be played also. Okay. Maybe let's play bishop c4, knight f6, king g7, maybe. Not king d7, king h8, queen h4, maybe. Yeah. Maybe. Bishop d3 check should have been played and take the knight, yeah. The attack would have been better. Yeah, missed that move. Now knight f6 check is coming. It's unstoppable. Take. Looks even check is not possible. Okay. Looks bishop to pawn. Knight f6. Maybe then. I think maybe bishop to pawn. Yeah. Okay. Even check? No. That's the big thing. Knight to c6. Let's play. 6. Maybe f takes g6. Knight f6 check. Knight d7. Okay, let's play queen to f6. Let's take the rook. Okay, the game is over. Let's take a look at the review of the game. Uh, let's start review. Bishop g7, it says, was the last book move. Castling is a great move. There was only one good move and you found it. Castling. And there. Bishop a6, you overlook an opportunity to develop a bishop by placing it on a long diagonal. To disconnect the book. c8, it was bad. It says play knight a5. And let's take a look at this. It says to play knight c6. Knight d4. d6 is not a great move. It says just take the pawn. And I play bishop with this. It is d4 was bad. It says just castle. Why are you thinking about this pawn? Well, takes d5. It says this is playable. Maybe this was playable. Maybe. But later I castle and bishop a6 was bad. It says play to bishop b7. Yeah, I thought about that move, but if bishop b7 was played, I thought he will castle, which would be bad for me, I thought. Rook c8, I played, okay, g1, b5 was even bad. King b1, knight f5 has been played, which is a mistake, and knight a4. This is really a big move. And now here I thought about 2 minutes and I played queen b6, which was even inaccurate. b4 and queen g5, it's a missile win, but still. Rook takes f5, it was good here. Knight e7 was bad. I thought about this bishop d3 move. Later after king a1, just knight to d4. Yeah, I thought about this move, but I don't know. But I later played it, which was really bad then. c6 bit was even big mistake, it says. You should have just taken the knight. King a1 was a great move, it says. Of course, king a1 was a great move. King a3 was too bad. Okay, c8, f5, knight c6 was even a mistake. Knight f6, king g7. Yeah, man, the game was pretty over. And the game was over. Yeah. The first move which I played bad was rook